Whoa, it's been a little while. What do we have here? Doc Lewis's Punch-Out. It can't be, can it? Yes, it can. I thought... But I hear you say, because I'm a mind reader, wait, this was released in, like, 2010 for, like, Club Nintendo. Well, that's actually kind of why I'm putting this video up on the Stupid Genius 55 channel. I kind of like to let everyone know as I possibly can that this has actually been re-released on Club Nintendo, you know, as part of their, like, discontinuing their service. Now, I'm assuming it'll be up there until Club Nintendo goes away, which is, I think, in June. But, the date that I'm recording this, March 15th, or, sorry, 16th, and you'll probably see this around 17th, 18th, at the end of this month is your last opportunity to get any coins at all, or stars, or whichever, so it costs about 250 coins / stars, I think, so,
Every journey starts somewhere. Let's make that first punch together.
So as you may have surmised, you basically fight Doc Lewis here.
Get ready to study hard, Mac. This is called old school.
I don't get that either, but... So this is sort of just the kind of basic opponent in him. I'm assuming this takes place before the actual game. This sort of supports my theory that Little Mac, the reason why these opponents telegraph their moves so much is not that, like, it's because, I'm guessing, like, a neutral observer in this universe would, wouldn't necessarily notice, them, but Little Mac's, like, trained himself to do so. And I guess this is kind of before he's at that level, because Doc Lewis is now telling him,
Nice one. I'm proud of you, son. But are you ready for the next lesson?
Alright then. So there's actually 3 modes here. Once you complete the first 2, we'll get to it.
You get the sweet taste of victory from training, Mac, not from chocolate.
Yeah, but the only difference I can surmise between this mode and the first mode is that before he goes down, right, like when he's about to go down, he's actually going to save himself, and we'll have to just knock him down twice instead of once. Other than that, I haven't really noticed anything.
You're too fast. Keep him up.
Now, this game doesn't actually save data, so every time you start this up, you have to go through all 3 of these modes again. Also, that attack you did just there is, I think, new to this mode. I also see him for some reason, whenever he says, like, get low. I guess it's because it looks like the attack that you're supposed to block. I kind of never duck that for some reason.
This chocolicious.
Yeah, he's taking a note from Soda Popinski, I see, or I guess Soda Popinski took a note from him, or... Because if this happens before... Alright, that's one I shouldn't have done. So he's sort of a moderately difficult opponent, Doc Lewis, that is. I usually have to take him into the second round in the second fight here. And of course the pressing select at the screen still works. That you are.
All right, Mac, baby. Ding, ding. Keep it clean. Come on. Duck this one.
So,
Get low.
Dang. If you can tell, I haven't had a lot of time to practice with them, but...
That's the one I taught
which is the whole point in character, so...
That's the one I taught you. Duck this one.
I'm not sure if the specific way you dodge, it feels like it will affect how many punches you can get on him every time you stun him. Also, now he acts as the referee when you go down. I guess that's why maybe you can't knock him down more than once, because then Little Mac would have to ref and they'd have to do more voice acting for him, which is not... Gonna totally break his character. Well, he did speak, or he spoke in text, but he had dialogue in the NES Punch-Out, but...
Nice one.
Oh yeah, and he spoke lines in the Super Punch-Out, I believe, so...
I'm proud of you, son. But are you ready for the next
If that is indeed Little Mac, Nintendo, in that game, because Nintendo's, official statements have been conflicting. Oh geez, sparring. I'm not quite warm-up, training, and sparring. Those first two kind of sound like the same thing.
Now are you ready for your final lesson?
Those first two options sort of blend together, and you're also sparring with him no matter which mode you're in, so they just should have. Now in this mode, something different's gonna happen. Doc will once again try to eat chocolate at some point, and you have to very quickly try to punch it out of him. Now, the thing is, he'll hold his chocolate slightly to the left or slightly to the right. You have to do like an upward punch, or like, you know, like you have to press up and then punch at him. Also, he has this attack. I'm not sure if it's possible to get a star, because I thought it would be, but I haven't really noticed how you... The thing you need to know, though, is when you're gonna, you know, punch him out to combo. Okay, here we go. Now I had to punch the right to get that.
Now you done it. You won't like Doc when he's angry.
Whoa, not good animation on that shirt, but... Oh, geez. They're not responsible. And he still gets his chocolate back. How did that happen?
No. That's the one I taught you. Duck this one. What?
But, dang it, what was I saying before?
That's the one I taught you. Come on.
Oh, yeah, you can't... You have to... When he does that, like, star punch... To my knowledge, I'm not quite sure if there's any way... You can't block that jab he does to get the star punch from you. But, now you gotta wait. Now punch. That's what I was trying to explain. Well, I gotta show you, not tell you, right?
Son, you gotta give 110% out there. I know mathematics.
Nah, I'm not listening to this.
All right, Mac, baby.
He actually has a line that I like, where he's like, "Thank you for joining Club Nintendo." So that all of his annoying banter actually did pan out with this extra game, but he's not gonna say that to me, it seems, unless I have to get into another round with this guy.
I told you before, son. Get low. I invented what?
Yeah, because if you punch him immediately once he stopped punching with the star punch, you won't get to. There you go. Now I have to punch slightly to the left. You're also doing that too much, Doc. He's also saying, "I invented it," when he punches you with that star punch. Apparently that line is very easy to mishear.
Ooh, son. You about ready for some chocolate cake?
Actually, I guess now, now that Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS have been released, you could say that he's training for that, but... Yeah, that's the wittiest comment I could think of to end up this episode. But thanks for watching. As I said earlier, it's on Club Nintendo now again. I was actually kind of happy when I found out about this, so... Now my Let's Play of Punch-Out's complete, so... Thanks for watching.
What?
I'm actually wondering if there's any way to manipulate this title screen, because, you know, in the main game you can, but... Yeah, I'm not finding anything. So I think that's about it for this, but, thanks for watching.